YouTube.
Okay. Oh,
Black
I did one small mess up. Yes, that was my fault. We are live, by the way. If you guys saw black screen on you on your or this thing, that's not that. I mean, okay, I don't know. Okay, just let it be. Okay, sometimes we have errors. Okay. God damn it.
Did you
Whose camera
forget
is blocked
to
to
add it to the scene or something?
No, I forgot to loop it.
I see.
But that should not be a problem because you can see our beautiful faces and you can see the topic we're talking about today. I'm just quickly going to do the other stream things that I always do. Well, you guys can have a
Yes.
little chat,
Yes.
have a little introduction,
Lots to
and
chat
ask each
about.
other, how was your day?
Audie,
Yes.
what did you do today? I know what you did today. That's why I'm
Yes,
asking.
pretty much. Well, today I decided to make myself some churros, an experiment.
Could you put up the
Seeing how we
photo
went
on
to
stream?
a place called San Churros. I figured,
Random
yes,
Otaku says I haven't read Eyes. No, we're doing
You
the
have
fall
time.
anime one this time.
Yeah.
that is on Saturday or Sunday.
I'm out of focus.
But yeah, churros turned out to be a decent success. Couple of errors here and there. The sauce turned out to be a bit thinner than usual, but it was thick enough to coat.
No,
And
Adi, it was great.
yes,
I didn't see
it
a
was.
single problem with
Yes.
the entirety of that.
And the churro, I couldn't make it too large because I didn't have the large tip to make the churro. I had the small shitty baking tip
Nobody
that you
sees
get in
anything
like
on
a
stream.
general
Yes, okay,
store.
cool.
Huh?
Nothing.
You don't have a
I
large
accidentally
tip, huh,
displayed
Adi?
something else on stream, which
Dude, Audie perfectly said that he doesn't have a large tip. Yes. And how was it?
Selected OBS. It was good.
selected OBS.
Turned out pretty nice.
Hmm?
Turned on OBS. Turned out
And
pretty nice. Churro sauce was a big I'm a big fan of it. Very easy to make, surprisingly, the chocolate sauce. Just cream and chocolate, that's all. And some sugar. Done.
Might I just ask one question?
What?
he's the master chef, apparently.
Is it really a sauce if you just melted chocolate and did nothing else?
Why? What's the difference?
Like a sauce is something you make by adding multiple things and making, a sauce. So is it really a
And?
sauce or is it just a chocolate dip, so to speak?
What's the difference? Both are the same consistency. Both are used in a similar fashion.
No, they're not. What? Have you not eaten food ever in your life?
Oh wait, how do you make chocolate sauce then? Please do tell.
My phone is stuck and it's not focusing. Hello.
Click on autofocus.
Oh wow,
Well,
thanks.
it's more
Okay, we should also be live on our vertical streams.
it's more like a dip than a sauce, I would say, right?
Yeah, but it is still a pretty decent sauce as is, like it still has if it's made thick enough, it can be a sauce by itself.
It's a dip if it's thick.
But then, okay, what would make it a sauce then, if that's the case? Aside from,
the application. You sauce
Yes.
something with sauces, you dip something into dips.
Yes, that makes
Yeah, but
sense. Oh my god!
but it
what's
works
up
as
with
a
my camera
chocolate sauce
today?
either way.
No, it's a dip.
Huh?
It's not a sauce.
I don't.
It's a dip.
I'm sorry, Mr. Puritan. You want to go around using this thing, chocolate dip, apparently, because it is just
No,
made
a
with only
fondue
cream
is
and
a
chocolate.
dip. It's not a sauce. You don't pour it on
You
something.
dip
You
into
dip
it.
something into the
Oh, it's just a
fondue.
matter of me saying it then. Why is that it?
No, it's
The-
about the term used for it, which normal people use, which apparently you don't.
I don't give a shit. I just make the thing and eat it because I enjoy
See,
it.
the thing is,
What I
I'm
call it
not
at the
saying
end of
you
the day.
can't enjoy it. All I'm saying is,
Uh-huh.
at least call it what it is. That's not a hard thing to do, is it? Like instead of sauce, you just say fondue or dip.
Oh, fine, fondue. Okay.
Exactly.
I didn't think you'd have a problem with that. It's both.
Audi, it's like saying, okay, let's have some ramen, but I'm going to keep the broth on the side, and you have to dip the noodles in. Like, no, that's skimen. It's not ramen, and you can't be like, I don't care what it's called, okay? But I mean, you
My
don't have
God.
to, but it's still skimen.
Purist.
It's not even about being a purist. I'm sorry. I just like meanings of words to mean something instead of it being whatever.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't see the difference
It
between
just
sauce and
sounds
dip.
strange when you say chocolate sauce. That's
Random
why.
Otaku says, I don't see the difference between sauce and dip. See, that's why you like Audi so much. You guys can
Yeah.
relate.
Think of it like this, right? If you prepare it in the same way and then put it in a bottle and it has the same consistency as a chocolate sauce, again, what difference does it make? It is the same thing at the end of the day,
If
whether
it's
you
in
use
a
it as a
bottle,
dip
I
or
would
not.
call it a chocolate syrup.
Okay,
that
but then
does
what
make
about
sense.
sriracha? You pour it from a bottle, it's a sauce.
Yeah, but
But if you put
sriracha
it in
is
a
a
bowl
sauce.
for nachos, then it's a
Sriracha
dip.
is a sauce.
But-
You added
Yeah,
two
well,
stuff to make something out of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck you.
And sriracha
Okay.
is a mixture of multiple things that makes it
Annoying.
a
It
sauce.
is, yes.
I think
Yes.
if you just
God.
melt chocolate, it becomes a dip because there are no other elements to it. Make sense?
Annoying.
What? I don't. We sauce fries with sauce. Okay, I don't know what Random Otaku is on, but I would like some of that. Yes, I would definitely. Okay, we have done a lot of faffing around right now. Can anyone check the Reddit
Yes.
stream,
This
please,
is
and let me know
important,
if
okay?
it's good? Yes, it is important, but you know, Audi, he's not going to care.
What is ketchup then? Ketchup is just disgusting.
Wow.
That's
Ketchup to Sid is mayo to Audi, which is just
fucking
disgusting
hate.
as he says it.
Hey, I thought Sid switched back to this. I thought he didn't mind ketchup.
Hey,
Wasn't there a point where he
never.
said he didn't?
I
Yes,
always
yes,
bro,
said
bro,
yes.
ketchup
you
is
remember
unhealthy.
this, right?
Hated ketchup. No, he's
Exactly.
he's very particular about it. In very certain specific situations, he's okay with
Oh,
ketchup,
so
but otherwise he hates
kind
it.
of like me with
Like-
experimenting with QP.
Like, dude, there are better ways to use tomatoes. Like, you can make a marinara sauce out of it. That's fucking tasty. Why the fuck are you putting sugar in it when making ketchup? That's disgusting.
And
Fair
vinegar.
Yeah.
Reddit stream seems okay. It's a bit delayed as usual, but
That I can't do anything about.
it's general Reddit shit. Nothing's
Okay.
My
Now,
only issue with ketchup is that they put sugar in it. I don't like the sweetness in
they
the.
put a buttload of sugar in it.
Yeah.
And a
You
ton of
remove it, I'm
preservatives as
fine.
well. At least the ones we have over here, the Heinz.
there,
shit.
my voice should be all silky smooth now. But okay, we need to like go a little faster than we usually do with these type of streams because my laptop is quite literally blowing hot
On
air
fire?
on me already.
Yeah, it's new.
So,
It'll
I will-
survive.
No, my laptop will survive. That's not the problem. I won't survive to be continuing the stream and scrolling the page because I will be
Oh,
dead.
that's okay. Yeah, you can take a break and like Audi can take over if you want.
How?
Or maybe Audi should read today's thing.
It's not about
synopsis and
we
stuff.
still need to display it on the stream. Also, guys who are watching
Yeah.
our vertical stream, you can join us on YouTube. We have a proper screen capture going on where we're talking about everything and we're showing everything. So yeah, you can join us there if you want to have some extra fun. Otherwise, you'll just be listening to us talking
yeah.
about it, which I don't think is
It's
a lot of
also
fun.
kind of fun. It is fun, okay. But Random Otakuas, what do you guys like more, tehari or biryani? I don't know what tehari is. Do you know what
Tehari?
tehari is?
I do not.
No, the first I've
I have
heard of
no clue what tehari is.
it. Tehari.
Hmm.
Veg tahri. It is a yellow dish in Awadhi cuisine. Spices are added to plain cooked rice for flavor and color. And one version of tehri potatoes are added to the rice. Then
Is it
is
like a
biryani.
pulao?
It's like a vegetarian version of biryani. That's what it's
Oh, so
called.
it's
Well,
Then I
it's kind of
like
like a pulao, yeah.
Yes, we like that. I don't like
Yeah,
pulao,
it's
but
kinda
I
like
do
pulao.
like veg biryani. Yes.
Yes, veg biryani.
Pulao
yeah.
is also too sweet. Stop putting
Yeah.
sugar in things.
Where here Audi is going to start again. So, oh, ma biryani, not no veg biryani, only meat biryani. And
Hey,
then
see,
he comes
veg biryani
back
is called
and tells us,
tehri.
oh my god, there's no difference between
Not
sauce
in
and dip,
India.
bro.
We don't call it tehri over here. But
Yeah,
anyway.
first I've heard of tehri.
Okay,
But yeah, let's get started.
we
You
can
good
get
to go,
started.
bro?
Fall 2021
Begin.
anime list. We are here to tell you what to watch and what to not watch, or you can choose
Choose
on
on
your
us
own
and
anyway.
watch
Yeah,
it.
please don't listen to us. We have some very weird
Yes,
tastes.
most of it will be like, hey, we are watching this.
Yeah, the first one seems to be this quite unknown manga. This is really underrated.
Yes.
Not a lot of people know it. It's called One Piece.
Yeah.
Bro, can you like zoom in on this thing because it's really small on the display?
That was the wrong button. Wasn't there a way I could see this thing? Wasn't
I
that?
don't know.
think
Was
I
that
think you
because
like.
it's too small now? It's not even legible.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, why don't you guys continue talking just a little bit longer, and I shall quickly.
Yes.
Yeah.
One Piece. Yes, this we had seen this manga in the last list as well, and I think it started off.
Really doing
they're-
well, huh?
yeah,
For
they're
a
really
manga
well.
that's
Yep.
so new. Damn, it's like really killing it in
That
the.
how's that?
It's
Is
like
that
in the
visible?
same. Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah.
Okay.
Click on the thingy.
So yes, One Piece. I will click on this to save it. Yes. Oh wait, no. No idea what I'm doing, guys. No idea what I'm doing.
Nice.
Okay. So
Our mod is saying zoom a bit more if can. The text is blurry.
won't zooming
No,
make
it's
it worse?
you need to zoom in more basically. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
blurry as
better.
such.
That's
Yeah.
better actually. Yeah, wow, that works.
Okay. So yeah. Anyway, One Piece. Everyone knows what it is. I'm not
Everyone
going to
knows
watch
One
the
Piece.
anime probably ever, but you guys
Not
can.
going
I don't
to.
know if you guys are
Yes.
going to watch it. I will
Or
try
you can check
zooming
it
this
out.
in a bit more.
Sure.
No,
Has
the
a
people do say
9.04 rating, which is surprising.
surprising. People do say that like the anime has gotten better, right?
Yeah, I've
since
heard people who are like One Piece is the best anime ever. My God, who does that? Who says that?
Yeah, I know, right?
Right?
I heavily disagree.
Yeah, it is. It's not even
But
counted. It's
apparently,
just on a level of its own.
Wano has been getting better. Apparently, the animation is what I've heard, but I have no clue.
I mean,
Did they get a new
of
studio?
course. No, I think it's still Toei.
Same.
Yeah, it's still Toei.
Toei
Yes,
animation.
it's
Yeah.
Toei, yes.
Okay, Sid, read the next one.
Mushoku Tensei, bro, I told you about this. The second season is coming.
I do
Looks
not
like
remember.
it. Yeah. So it's the jobless
Oh,
reincarnation.
yes. It's
the
there on my
isekai,
list. Yes.
Yeah, that everyone really likes apparently right now, and they're really into it. And it is on Bruce's list. He's gonna check it out. But yeah, apparently the second season is coming out.
Yes, I will get right on that after I read Eyes, which is what we're going to be doing next week. So you can join us for that.
Yes.
And also, I'm assuming you guys are keeping an eye on chat because I'm not.
Yes,
I am.
Don't worry.
Okay. And then we
And,
have
guy on Reddit, I'm drunk fight me, said Forest Fairy 5 was the best anime of all time, and if you think otherwise, you're wrong. Said, do you know Forest Fairy 5?
damn, we just got
Yes.
out-weebed by someone on
What?
Reddit.
Sorry, I have no idea what you said. I didn't register.
We got out-weebed
not
by
dumb.
someone on Reddit, Sid. That's all.
There
So
is
what did
a-
he say? Can you
There is an
repeat?
anime called Forest Fairy 5, which is apparently the best anime of all time, according to I'm Drunk Fight Me on Reddit.
I think he's drunk. That's why he said that.
I see.
Yes.
Fair enough.
I would fight
Forest
you, but I
Fairy.
have like literally no energy. I don't have any strength
Yes,
at all. So.
Forest Fairy 5. Yes, of course. Looks like the best anime.
Is it some
Seems
lolly
like
shit?
it's as good as Boku no Pico.
Oh
Yes.
my god. Okay. Is this like the
Mhm.
anime version of a Rickroll or something? Did we just get anime
yes, it
Rickrolled?
is.
I think
I see.
Definitely
Makes
is.
sense.
Yes.
Good one. You're the first guy who hasn't said something racist to us, so that works.
Yes, that works.
Okay, then we have Kimetsu no Yaiba, which is going into the entertainment
Which
district.
we have
It
been
feels
waiting
like
for.
it feels like we've been talking about this for
This
years.
like for years, yeah. We've been talking about, but yeah, it's finally gonna. And UFO Table does a really good job with the animation, so it is gonna look nice.
Yeah, I mean, Kimetsu no Yaiba, beautiful animation. Like I legit did. I was like, whatever. It's like an okay show, and then the animation started like, whoa, that just upped the game immediately.
They did a pretty cool job, and also like I heard they're gonna release 7 episodes, which is gonna be like the movie basically broken down
I see. Okay,
into
makes
that in the
sense.
beginning.
okay.
It
And
says the
then they're
first
gonna
broadcast is a
continue
1 hour special.
Yeah, I don't know if it is the film or I read somewhere that they are going to split it, but I'm not sure about that. But if they do that, we are just going to start from the actual arc that starts because it is
Since I do.
it is the best arc of the series, I think. Right? It is pretty intense.
I don't know. I thought the dude, the brothers, the old brothers, that was more interesting. Like
The old brothers,
the sun and
which one?
moon, this thing.
Towards the end.
Yeah.
The end was kind of weird though. The pacing,
Yeah, the end
like
it rushed
Yeah.
forward all of a sudden, but that
after this is just fucking like Shinkansen.
Yeah, it just goes
bullet
straight.
everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, but otherwise this arc was like pretty entertaining throughout. Like crazy shit happens
Yeah, it
even
was.
towards the
It was.
And dude, if for those who haven't seen
This is
like
where Sakon and Yukon come off. The Sakon and
my
Yukon of
God.
this anime.
Yeah, and we were in the manga, we were appreciating the patterns and the kimono, right? And I'm really excited to see how they're gonna animate those, the intricate patterns and the movement of the cloth and stuff. No spoilers, but I'm really excited. If you remember what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do remember what you're talking about. I think.
The sister,
Yes,
her
yes, yeah. That's what.
patterns
Yeah.
on her
Makes sense. Yeah,
kimono. Yeah. Really, it was really beautiful in the manga.
it was.
And it would be really cool to see
And
that.
usually the anime. I mean, this one anime does justice to the manga and actually elevates it quite a bit. Actually, if I'm being honest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we have a new guy. Flaxen says hello. Hello,
Hello,
Flaxens on
Flaxen.
YouTube. Mm. Glad you could join us. But yeah, Demon Slayer, we will definitely be checking it out and we will talk about it for
Yeah,
sure.
that's one anime I will get off my lazy ass to watch.
I'm Drunk Fight Me again said every time you do something on your PC, brew, your Reddit stream freezes. I don't
Oh,
know why I said bro in particular, but I'm assuming it's
Mm.
your feed in particular. But on our side, at least, the stream kind of freezes for us every now and then. It's just like a Reddit thing that
yeah.
we've
So
been
Reddit Live
facing.
is really broken. I've actually tried my best to make sure there are no problems, but it's actually pretty broken. I'm so sorry. I can't do anything about it. At least as far as my knowledge goes with tech.
If you can
Mhm.
hear the audio, just give it like 5 minutes or so because it kind of resolves
But I don't
itself.
think
And you
anyone
don't
wants
exactly
to
know
wait
the.
5 minutes looking at our frozen faces. Like
Yeah, I
imagine,
mean,
like imagine
they
all of us
cared
are
enough
like,
to actually send out a message on stream. So, they might as well just wait out 5 minutes.
No, just go watch some anime. It's okay. You don't need to
no,
watch this.
come over to YouTube. Just Weeb101 podcast on YouTube.
Whoa.
What?
What?
I'm Drunk Fight Me gave us 5 golds.
Whoa.
6
Thank
golds.
you.
Hey, this is a bait.
Is this
No, I'm
is
not
this
even
like a
joking.
Reddit meme that I don't get?
I'm very suspicious.
Like what's
What?
going on?
Well, what's the
What is gold? I don't understand
gold is like a gold medal that you get for like posts and content and whatnot. So
It's like one of those awards.
Did
It's
he
like one of
say,
the
anyway,
better
have
awards,
fun,
basically,
guys, and he
best
just
awards.
left the chat. Okay, he's definitely drunk, but thank you
Yes.
for
Thanks,
being drunk
yeah.
and giving us gold. Hopefully, some other people will be
6
like,
gold.
"Damn, there's gold," so they're going to be looking at the stream now. Thank you.
Yes.
Enough frozen faces. But yeah.
Yeah,
Random
and
Otaku says he is hyped for Demon Slayer.
yes,
Yes, we are.
Demon Slayer is worth getting hyped
Real
for.
fun.
At least I hope I hope it'll still be like there's a lot of expectations on Demon Slayer, so I hope they live up to the hype. And now
And
we will
Demon Slayer killed it
move.
already. Yes, let's move to the next one.
It's the Komi-san anime, which
Komi-san
if I'm
can't
not
communicate.
if I'm not
Yes.
wrong, this is supposed to be like an anime people have been waiting for a really long time.
Yes.
And
People have, yeah.
everybody else in this genre got an anime before Komi-san. But I've always seen the picture on Reddit actually, and I'm very interested in actually giving it a try. I actually want to watch this. I actually want to know what's up with
it is
this.
interesting. So I think Audie will especially like it because
Audie will
Yes,
really
I'm
for
reading.
sure.
girl
I'm
who has
reading
like
the
really
synopsis,
bad social anxiety and she's like really reserved and quiet and people just think she's like really cool apparently.
I see.
I mean,
Cool, look at this
interesting.
mysterious
I
cool
can't
character.
really relate to that bit, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, not the latter probably.
Flaxens on YouTube says hype for Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, and Jujutsu Kaisen. Yes, we will get there. Don't you worry. We are also looking at what
Attack on
else we
Titan
might want
is
to.
back?
Attack on
Question mark?
Titan was supposed to have its final this thing today,
Oh,
this year,
yeah,
right?
oh,
I don't know why I
yeah.
said today as if it like Attack on Titan's coming out today,
Yeah,
but yeah,
let's
it's supposed to
see.
have its thing. And yeah, so Komi-san, so here's the thing. I've just scrolled past this on Reddit so many times that I know the character and I know other characters in the series by just looking at them. I don't know any of their names except Komi-san, but every time I look at it, I'm like, what could this be about? Here's this girl without a mouth in most of the drawings that is, and everyone seems to love her. And I was like, what? And then it actually, like, after I think I saw the trailer, it was pretty cool. So if there are any Komi-san fans in chat, yes, shout out to you guys. The subreddit is awesome. And then we have Boruto, which I will continue not watching. Yes.
Yes, we will continue not watching.
even the Boruto subreddit is actually really, really active. But the thing is, just for those who don't know us, we grew up with Naruto, so Boruto is kind of very weird for us to watch with a few questionable story choices and character choices that.
And Drew has
the previous
followed it
author.
actually.
Yeah.
Like you have followed it a lot more.
I stopped. It's one of the few I can count on one hand the number of manga I've actually stopped and not continued, and Boruto is one of them. I don't know. I haven't read it after Kishimoto started working on it again, so maybe it'll be different. So I will actually have to give it a try. But I don't know how the anime is. Have either of you actually seen Boruto anime clips or anything anywhere? Okay, chat. Let us know if Boruto anime is worth watching, and we can go on to the next one.
Yes, the great Jahi will not be defeated. I am not interested in this. If any of you guys are,
well,
I think this one is still ongoing from last season. I remember we came across this last season.
Okay, so basically, she's a demon who is going to go to who gets transported to the real world. It's kind of like a reverse isekai, and she's in a little child body, and she's basically poor, and she's figuring out how to live a human life, which is a very interesting thing. Like, goddamn, imagine a demon and like, yes, I torture mortal souls, and then they come to the human world, and people are like kicking her to the curb and like, get a job. Beelzebub was just a demon coming and doing demon things.
Yeah.
Baby Beal didn't have to work a job. He didn't have to do retail. His
mother used to like play video games and shit.
Yeah, that's true. But Beelzebub himself didn't have to do it. Like Baby Beal just sat on Oga's back and did goo goo gaga.
Just shat on Oga's back. Yes.
Yeah. And then we have Sid, read this.
But will any of you all be this thing? Watching Jahi?
I don't think so, but since I'm on an isekai spree, why not? I might just check it out. If I do not have any other isekai to like, I'm branding myself isekai person of Weeb101.
Drew is not the isekai boy.
Yes.
The isekai filter.
And so if you are the isekai boy, you isekai boy. If you are the isekai boy,
inner Indian comes up, Sid.
Yes. You will like the next one. Isekai Saikyo no Ansatsucha. The world's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another world as an aristocrat, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this I actually remember, right? Isn't this supposed to be fully about the politics and all that? I think we saw this in the summer anime list.
Oh, okay.
I think that's why I remember it. Okay, I'm going to say the same thing I said before. It's that I'm not sure if this is going to be interesting to me at all, because the whole point of isekais for me is that it reminds me of like MMORPGs, and you go crazy and you have these superpowers and you have these cool characters. And if it's going to be more focused on the politics, I don't think I'm like, big brained enough to understand half of it.
So you just want to see action, not so many monologues.
Action and like more fun stuff, like
character building.
The slime isekai just has like all round fun stuff. Like there's always something humorous happening, or there's something lighthearted happening, and the story doesn't take itself too seriously, which is really fun to go through.
So for you, isekais like have to be like fun. What you're saying.
If you're putting in the effort to whisk someone away from the human world and into a completely creative, imaginative world, the least you can do is make everything creative and imaginative. And for me, like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but for me,
they might have their own like, but they might have their own like politics system going on. Like if they're going to be doing like a whole thing based on politics, they might have their own unique effort put into it.
But the one line, like
their own system.
What's it called? The one liner that gets you into the story. Basically, the one line hook is not good enough for this anime for me. Like I'm like, okay, politics doesn't really pique my interest directly. So maybe if like people really like it and there's something that a lot of people think that it's worth checking out, I will. But then I think there are other better isekai, like more interesting sounding isekai to start off with, so to speak.
If people do like it, it'll probably be one of those shows that kind of like develops itself later on. Yeah. Just like you have to watch it for like 3-4 episodes, and maybe then you'll kind of get hooked on.
Maybe. But again, there are a lot of isekai that Sid has told me, all the ones that he wants to avoid. He sent me a list. I just want to make sure I read.
There are some I've seen also that you should check out. Actually, I haven't given you that list.
Guys, Sword Art Online, best anime ever. Okay, I'm drunk. Fight me. Come back. I have to fight you about which the best anime is.
But yes, The next one is 86, which I have no clue. It doesn't have a synopsis.
It doesn't have a synopsis. There just seems to be this girl who's like in armor, I think. This guy who's in a school
The
uniform.
genre is action, drama, mecha, military, sci-fi.
Is this like a discount Code Geass? It
I
looks
don't
like
know.
a discount
It
Code
actually
Geass.
does look like that, yeah. I have no clue, so I don't know if I'll be checking it out or not.
Yeah, there's barely any description.
Mhm.
2 days apparently for the first episode.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
October 2nd.
Mhm.
I think that's more than 2 days. Isn't it? What's today's
Don't
date?
know.
Okay, wait.
I don't know.
Okay, Random
We know the
Otaku
date.
asks SAO. Yes, Random Otaku. Sword Art
Oh,
Online.
no.
Best ever.
Please do not subscribe because he likes that online. It's okay.
Okay, and then we have Shaman King, which if you guys remember, we again saw. And we said we will check it out, and then we
King
never
is very
talked.
popular. Yeah, Shaman King is actually like a lot of people.
Yeah,
have been
we saw
talking
it on the
about
list last time, and we said we'll check it out, and we never did.
It's still ongoing, yeah. So yeah, maybe you can check it out. It's shonen,
It's-
comedy, action, adventure. Seems like normal shonen based on like the things I see.
You said this was all tournament.
Okay, one sec, guys. I'm just changing one thing on stream. I just want to know if everyone can still hear these two audio fine. Could you guys just speak for a second? And just check stream at the same time, just to make sure everything is cool. Okay. Try again.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think we are back. Yeah, back.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I just had to quickly change something. But yeah, Shaman King, we really wanted to check it out. I don't know why we didn't. I think we just forgot about it. Like, you know, we're talking about so
wasn't
many
on
other
my
anime. Yeah, we talked about
actually
so many
didn't-
anime and manga that we just forgot.
But yeah, we'll check it out. We'll add it to our list. And
I
actually,
think at the time we were extremely hyped for Record of Ragnarok and other things, and we kind of got disappointed by it.
Yes, the
People do end up-
disappointment, yes.
But then people end up liking Shaman King a lot more. So maybe this is
I'll-
something interesting.
I'll note it, yeah, for our future this thing. Let's see.
Oh, it's coming out to. Oh, that's episode 25. Shit.
It's ongoing
on.
still.
Mhm.
Mhm. Started last season.
Okay, and then we have Eden Zero, which I checked out the manga
You
for.
have already checked out, yeah.
Yeah, so
And
I okay. So here's the thing. This
Liked
might
it,
sound
right?
like blasphemy, but I have I've developed this aversion to anime, basically, where I prefer to read the manga, and I don't even know how the animation is. I don't even know how the voice acting is. I don't know how anything is in the anime, but I'm just like, I'm not going to check out the anime. I'm going to check out the manga. And it's weird because for something like Eden Zero, which is so reliant on so many different effects, sound effects, and all the animation that it could possibly have, I'm just like, I'll read the manga.
Yeah, I don't know why you should actually. You stop
I think-
watching
yeah, I
anything.
think-
Not even anime. You don't watch any time-based media.
Yeah,
if I think about it.
I think it's just that like my attention span has gotten so bad. Like I've become one of those, stereotypical kids who's obsessed with technology. Except I'm not a kid, but my attention span has gone so low that I just can't watch anime because it takes a set amount of time to watch it. And manga I can read however much I want, and I can just stop it whenever I want. Who stops an anime episode in the middle and thinks I'll continue that later?
Yes, I don't do that. What are you talking about?
Oh my
What?
god! Yeah, here you are.
I figured you're the kind who would read only manga because you want to give the characters their own voice.
Nobody doesn't watch anything. Like not even films, shows.
Yeah, I
like,
mean,
you don't
I
watch
would like to
anything.
give them my own voice, but then there are certain things that I can't do, like animate an entire
Yeah.
fight sequence. So I don't know
Yes.
why I don't watch it.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Mm.
okay, we have Shumatsu no Harem.
It says
What?
harem. Yes, it's an ecchi harem sci-fi shonen.
Okay, so I'll just read out
Right.
the synopsis for this.
Yes.
The time is near future Tokyo, Japan in 2040. Reito, a young man suffering from an intractable disease, vows to reunite with his childhood friend Erisa and decides to cold sleep to cure her illness. When he wakes up 5 years later, the world was undergoing a major transformation. The MK, the male killer.
Oh, this is the one Adochi told us about. Holy shit! I just
Is it?
remember.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I remember. So the MK virus kills 99.9% of men on the planet. The ground was a super harem with 5 billion women for every 5 men. Only 5
What
men,
the
numbers, are resistant to the MK virus. One of them, Reito, is required to mate for the survival of the remaining women in humankind. Harem life waiting for the world after the
Yeah.
pandemic.
A huge fucking
At
pervert
the
wrote
same
this
time,
telling you.
Reto is involved in a global conspiracy over numbers. Can he overcome the temptation and save the world?
Oh
Hold
my
on. Why does he need
God.
to overcome the temptation to save the world? It seems like he should succumb to the temptation to save the world.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, actually, you should.
Yeah, it seems like the main objective is to repopulate the planet, if you will.
Where it's an
Mm.
bitchy
How many?
harem,
It said
and it's pretty
5
obvious
million-
what it's about.
Oh, sorry, 5 billion women for
5
every 5
billion.
men.
Yes.
That means the population is at least what 25.
No,
At
no, no,
least
no, no,
25.
no. It's like for every 5 men. What if there are only 5 men left?
Yeah.
They're called numbers, and it has to be a low number. Otherwise, they would be called like something else, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, let's not talk about this anymore. Nobody gives a shit. I'm not going to
Nobody
check
gives
that
a
out
shit.
for sure.
Yeah, me
I just
neither. If
thought
you
we
want, you
lie.
can check it out. Or you will definitely check it out.
Pranit Shah has already.
Okay, and
Hey, we have someone on YouTube, a Sony C47. Does people don't know how to content semen?
yes,
Apparently.
that is
Yes.
that is quite
The
a
answer to
problem
that
in
is
this
yes.
world. Yes,
Yes.
people don't know.
Insightful.
They okay. I'm assuming that the male virus is or male killer virus just passes along even through semen. So they're like, okay, what if the child becomes a male and then he dies immediately in the womb? Man, you know what? These guys should hire me to write this story right now. I just saved the story. Fixed one of their biggest loopholes without even knowing what the story is about.
Knowing what the fuck it's about. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
but you can check it out if you want.
See, read the next one.
The English title.
No.
Why do you want him? Shin no nakama janai to Yusha no party wa oidasareta no de Henkyo de slow life suru koto ni shimashita.
What is it?
Banished
What-
from the hero's party, I decided to live a quiet life in the countryside.
Makes sense. Also,
Yes.
did anyone notice his accent change when he went from English to Japanese?
I tried not to change it, actually. I was
It
trying
No,
to
no, it was actually better.
It
I did.
changed.
Shit.
Okay.
Ah.
But yeah, okay. Basically, they basically got kicked out of the heroes team and is sitting in the countryside. I see.
Yes, it's chilling
A
apparently.
fun little herb business, a flirty home life with a tomboy
Yeah.
princess. This unsatisfied hero's wonderful new life is about to begin. Okay. Good for you, hero. Good for you.
Just
Moving
like,
on.
It's well, it says it's a fantasy slice of life, so it makes sense, I guess.
I'm assuming this is like, I don't even know what the hell is this. Like,
I don't know.
it's just so weird to even think about it. Like, what? I'm so confused.
They're just chilling. This is
I
going to be
guess
just like
so.
flashbacks to the adventurous days.
Like
Like
a
relaxed
relaxed-
flashbacks over here.
It looks like
Yeah.
relaxed nature. They just want to like chill by the countryside and do nothing. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be fighting by the looks of it.
God
Mm.
Yeah,
damn it.
no clue.
Ah, well.
But yeah, we have
If you're
Kaizoku
into-
Ojo
Pirate
by
Princess.
Production IG. I think this is also why we came across this last time, bro. Remember we were checking
Did we?
out the clips and the previews.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I remember this. I remember this. Yeah.
Orphan, she was raised in brothel, remember? And she escapes to an island of pirates where she discovers the truth behind her family.
Penna Hauptmann.
I am so lost right now.
Yeah, I
Yeah, we
remember
talked
this.
about this last
Yeah.
time. Yeah, we
Okay.
said we would check it out. Apparently,
Yeah, this is like the ultra shonen thing. You know, like pirates and samurais kind of merging together to form like an ultra pirate samurai crew.
Maybe that's why we wanted to check it out.
Maybe.
No clue.
Yeah. Okay. Why does she look like a little kid in that though?
Because Japan.
I
I
see.
don't fucking know.
I see. Okay, sure. Why not?
It is going on right now. It's
Or
very
we will
soon,
check
like,
it out and let us know.
Sure.
The
'Cause
mod
I'm not going to watch it.
mod just
What?
suggested that I put in the link for people to look at this. So I'll just put the link in chat so anyone who wants to can see.
Yes, mod.
what
You
we
can
are
put the link.
seeing.
Mod should do it. He's the mod for a reason. He
Yeah, I
should
know
be
why
doing it.
he's relaying it to us.
I don't think mod has the link, so I'm not sure.
Very nice mod we have here.
And if anyone is watching on Reddit, I don't know if you
I'm
guys
putting it
are,
up there.
but you're putting it up. Okay, cool.
Even though it's my other account, whatever.
They found you
what?
already.
Other account? You have multiple accounts? What?
It's my own account. I'm not connected through your account. So
A mod is banned from chat. He's saying bad words. But yeah.
Yeah. Mod ban yourself.
Okay, Saihate no Paladin. In the ruined city of the dead, far from human civilization, lives a single human child named Will. He is raised by 3 undead. I see. Blood, the heroic skeleton warrior, Mary, the ladylike mummy priestess, and Gus, the crotchety ghost wizard. Okay.
Chetty.
Some anime
shit.
Wizard of Oz or some shit.
The 3 of them teach the boy what they know and pour their love into him. Aww. One
What
day
the
the
hell
boy
is-
begins to wonder, who am I? Will uncovers the mysteries of the undead hidden in his faraway land. He learns of the love and mercy of the good gods as well as the paranoia and madness of evil gods. And once he learns it all, the boy embarks on the path to becoming a paladin. This is like D&D,
Crotchety.
the anime.
Yeah.
Crotchety
Adi-
means irritable.
My God. You got stuck up on that, huh?
I didn't know. This is the first I ever heard of
So why don't you
crotchety
just wait
before.
for me to finish the synopsis and then you can do it?
Yeah, go on.
My God. But yeah, okay.
Not
This
related to crotches.
I don't know.
see.
I don't know if this is like philosophical, which I would like, but
Probably not. Definitely not. Based
like
on
the
what I
the creatures in the background look interesting, but I don't want to see the life of a paladin. Paladins are goody two shoes.
I haven't even heard
I
of the
don't
studio before.
think-
Children's Playground Entertainment.
That sounds weird, doesn't
Maybe it's new. I have no clue. Maybe it's a new
Probably like
studio.
a kids show studio. But
Again-
it's like a paladin that has a different background because this is not like the goody two shoes thing that you're thinking of. No, he's raised by demon mummy witches, so crotchety ghost wizard apparently.
Yeah, Saudi's
So-
favorite new word.
Mm.
Okay, and then we have
Crotchety.
Platinum
Crotchety.
End, Sid. We have Platinum End.
Yes, Platinum
Mm.
End. Yes, we are very familiar with Platinum End.
Platinum End
It's
is,
by
for those
our
who don't know,
boys.
is by Sugumi Oba and Takeshi Obata, the people who illustrated and wrote Death Note and Bakuman. So this is their next work after Bakuman, and it's actually pretty interesting. So if you guys want, it's a lot like Death Note. Actually, there isn't like too much fighting action.
Yeah.
There is more psychological warfare and stuff like Death Note. So if you guys like that, you should definitely check it out. If you like Death Note,
Yeah, we did
is a
read
good one.
good
It's a good manga
chapters.
to go ahead
and
with.
tell people what's about just in case, like
Yes, I remember. I'm kidding. Okay, so basically this guy wants to jump off the school roof, and he's saved by an angel who nominates him to become God. And
Yes.
there are a lot of people who are nominated to become God. Different angels nominate different people, and this guy doesn't want to kill people, but others are more than happy to kill people to become God. So apparently, God is like completely okay with the killing people to become him kind of nonsense. So basically, it's a whole thing about that. How this guy wants to stop and doesn't want to kill anybody at all, and he's trying his best, but it's not doesn't work out the way he wants to. But he has some successes. Blah 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 blah. A lot of psychological warfare. I can't explain it all, but that's a little bit of a synopsis. And now we have Kimetsu no Yaiba again. Oh, wait.
This is the 7 episodes that I was talking about. I think they're gonna split the movie into 7 episodes.
Yeah.
See, Mugen.
Yeah, this is 7 episodes. Yeah.
featuring new
So I
season
think-
music.
This is the one that's coming, and then we're gonna have the second season at whatever date they mentioned.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, this. I would
Oh,
like to
yeah.
watch this as well.
This is
Haven't you
coming by
seen the
October
movie?
10th.
No, I haven't actually seen the movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
It's
You can check
for
it
me.
out
For
then.
me, it's like it's the dream sequence thing, and I'm like, I don't really
yeah,
want
we
to
already
see
know
that.
what it's about,
Yeah.
but they did make changes to it.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Is it as good as the other? This things. Is it as good as the other season? The first season. Was it as good?
It's
Is
the
it?
same. It's not a film. I remember I told you, like, I didn't feel like I was watching a film. I feel like I
Yeah,
was
but is
watching
the
like
animation
an anime.
on par? Your video just went black.
Mine?
Yeah. Okay, now it's back.
Oh, strange. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, basically it's just like the anime. It's the same quality, and like some fight scenes are actually much better. And they've used a lot of 3D already. A lot of monsters.
I scrolled. Oops. Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Then we have Shiroi Suna no Aquato. One day, 18-year-old aquarium employee Kukuru Misakino encounters Fuka Miyazawa, a former idol who lost her place in Tokyo and escaped to Okinawa. Kukuru and
It says
Fuka.
Okinaka.
Isn't it
Even-
Okinawa? My mind just auto-corrected it.
Okinawa. Yeah, even that's what I thought. I was like, what the fuck is Okinaka?
See, every time we do one of these lists, I realize these people need a writer. I'm right here. I'm right here. Right. See, I'm a writer because
Carry on.
wordplay, fun. Okay, they spend their days at the aquarium, their hearts filled with their own passions, but the aquarium is struggling and is about to be shut down forever. The girls face their dreams and reality and loneliness and friendships, bonds and conflicts. This summer is about to turn a glimmering new page. Wow.
Life.
They have a writer.
Slice of life.
Clearly.
Interesting.
Sounds similar
Aquarium
to
life.
what's that? Grand Blue.
It's releasing in 21 hours.
Not comedy. Not comedy.
It's not comedy, but then it's a similar this thing where they're just hanging around doing shit.
Chilling.
Nothing action heavy, if you will.
Yeah, but it's a slice of life. Who likes slice of life, guys? Does anyone actually like slice of life?
Me and Audie do.
I see.
Yes.
Sid, your video is just going off and on and off and on.
I don't know what to do about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a source issue?
Nope.
No, it seems fine on my side.
Anyway,
Hmm.
Meiruko-chan. A normal girl was living a normal life until she wasn't. One day she could see everything. What's a girl to do when hideous monsters appear, no matter which way she turns?
Like
And on top of that, yeah, it's basically Bleach.
Kaisen or something. Yeah.
Nobody else can see them. Obviously, there's only one thing that makes sense. Ignore them. Kind of hard to put theory into practice, though, when the ghost knows she's watching. Also, Death Note, like, that's the same thing with Light and Ryuk.
Yeah, Death Note, Exorcist, all that stuff. Yeah. Pretty common.
Pretty common.
So
yes.
wait, is this
I don't
slice
know
of
much
life or
about
what?
it.
This
It
is
says
comedy, horror,
comedy,
Fantasies.
comedy and horror.
That
Apparently.
might
Interesting.
work really well. I would like to see that. Like, Sid, we
This
thought of
scary
a
movie.
comedy, horror, comic once.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
So
yeah,
that was
yeah,
that was
we
not
did.
full comedy, but that was like with ghosts and
I wouldn't
stuff.
call- Yeah, but
it
that
was
wasn't
actually
horror. The
very
characters
similar to
were
this,
ghosts.
right? Like it's just one person who could see the ghosts, and their ghosts would like mess
Yeah.
with their lives.
Holy shit.
Sid, are we
Just
secretly
steal our idea.
geniuses?
Yeah, we secretly geniuses. That was a pretty funny show. You may actually make it in the future.
If you don't forget about it, because Sid's memory
Yes.
is really, really
Mhm.
Yeah,
bad.
you just reminded me that we had done that. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and then we have Tact
Tact
Copy Destiny.
Beat Out Destiny.
Mappa
by
and
Mappa.
Madhouse.
Holy shit, two powerhouses. Mappa and Madhouse. Damn.
Okay, the world completely changed. It was struck by a black meteorite. Everything changed when the black meteorite attacked, which produces grotesque monsters called D2. They have overrun the land and its people. D2 very quickly banned all music, which was the one thing able to overcome them. But there are people who resist the D2. There are young women who hold the power of music. The Musicat, with the guidance of a conductor, these young women use the greatest music scores in human history to defeat the monsters. The anime takes
Interesting.
place in America in the year 2047, which has fallen to ruin thanks to the D2. Tact,
This is actually
a conductor, is partnered with
pretty-
a music art named Destiny. Tact yearns for music to be returned to the world, and Destiny wishes to destroy the D2. Their aim is to travel to New York. Have you guys ever noticed, like, whenever it's like these post-apocalyptic things, it's like it's America and it's always in like the near future.
near future.
Like 20 years from now, it'll
Yeah,
be
it's all like 20,
Los
30
Angeles
years from now,
with
and then, like,
buildings falling apart and people like zombies falling out of buildings and whatnot.
yeah, like when people used to write about the future before they imagined, like, 100, 150 years, 1,000 years into the future.
Mhm.
And nowadays people are like, the world's not going to last that long. Humans are going to be extinct. Fuck it, 20 years in the future. That's it.
Very optimistic thinking from writers nowadays.
But yeah, it does seem
Interesting. Yeah,
I didn't
Sid's
expect
interest
it
is
to be,
peaked
yeah.
for sure.
And it looks like Guilty Crown, like the previews.
What?
It reminds me of Guilty Crown. Yeah, just look at the previews, dude. Like click on that little trailer icon and play
Oh, yeah, damn.
the teaser. Yeah, it reminds me of Guilty Crown.
Huh, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. And I wonder what is this greatest music that they use to this thing. It made me curious.
It's going to be like Bach and Beethoven and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Things
Oh,
that
I
a
see.
normal person
Yes, yes.
listens to on an everyday basis, of
Mhm.
course.
Yes.
And then we have Scarlet Nexus, Solar Calendar Year 2020.
We talked about this last season. The game, this based on the game.
Oh.
Mhm.
I see.
Yeah.
Also, it says 2020. That's in the past.
In the past, yes.
Mm.
Grotesque organism called
We are in
others that
2021.
yes. Yeah, we talked about this. Yeah, we check it out.
Okay, then we can move on to the next one, which is on this side of the screen. Sorry. Yes.
Mm.
Shinka no Mi. Shiranai
Yes.
uchi ni kachigumi jinsei.
The fruit of evolution. Before I knew it, my life had it made.
Adventure, fantasy, romance. Is this a... Did Random Otaku say something? I think he did.
Oh, he said,
No,
okay.
he said chat is kind of dead. Well,
Yeah, well, you guys are supposed to be chatting, but nobody is giving
Yes.
opinions. Okay, Seiichi Hiragi is an unfortunate young man who's despised by his
I
classmates
watched this based on a poster I'm out.
because,
It's like a bunch of
they consider
lollies.
him homely, chubby, and smelly. Seiichi's luck goes from bad to worse when his class is transported to another world, but he finds himself alone in the wilderness and pursued by an amorous female gorilla.
amorous.
Female
Yes.
gorilla named Saria. The disastrous lives of the unlikely pair take a positive turn after they ingest the legendary fruit of evolution and an unexpected transformation takes place. Yeah, we're not talking about this. I'm just going to move it off the screen. Yeah. Blue period. Slice
I'm
of
very
life,
excited for
seinen,
this.
drama, school.
Very excited for this.
Oh, it's about
Yes.
painting. That's why Sid is
Yes,
yes.
very excited
Yes.
for it. And apparently it's dangerous as well as thrilling. I don't know
It's a
what's
boy-
dangerous about
Dangerous?
painting.
Hey,
Okay. Yeah.
painting is dangerous. Yeah, but
Yes,
it's,
yes.
it's gonna make me feel more like shit about my skills. Yes, that's why I'm gonna watch it and cry.
That sounds
Have you
like
heard
Sid.
of-
Yes, he makes himself hate life at all times.
Have you heard of 7 Arcs before? Sid?
7 Kai?
7 Arcs, the studio that is making this apparently.
No, I haven't heard of 7 Arcs. No, but I did see the preview and it does look interesting. I saw the trailer. I am going to watch this, and it's based
Of
on a
course.
really popular manga apparently, which I may check out that too. But it's about a boy who goes to an arts university college and he discovers his passion for painting.
Huh.
And it's called Blue Period, which is like this guy, he has a thing of painting in blue. I guess he discovers this thing, and Blue Period is based on Picasso's Blue Period, I'm guessing, in which he used to paint everything in either green or
We
blue.
all
like
know, of
monotone
course, Sid.
paintings. Yeah.
Like seriously,
They
you had to
say-
explain that it was based on Picasso's Blue Period. Really,
Yeah,
are people that
we all know
uncultured in these days?
So apparently it was when he was like really like depressed or sad about something, about loss, and he was just painting in blue. That's what people say, but no one knows.
Oh, I see. It's a period of his
Mhm.
life where he was really blue.
Yes.
Thank
That's
you
what
for
people think.
explaining
Maybe
it. in
that,
the
or
way
he just
I
like the
understood,
color
yes.
blue. Who knows?
No, the Blue Period is not named because of his mood. It's because all the paintings during those years were colored in blue.
Oh.
In
So
shades
this is like one of
blue,
those things that English teachers do with literature, where the person is like,
Pretty much,
this
yeah.
was black,
Yes.
and they're like, this guy was depressed, and he
Yes,
saw everything as
basically.
black. But okay,
The guy was like, black
Yeah,
looks
for
cool.
those few years, everything he painted was blue.
very
He only
interesting.
used that color.
Was he singing "I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da"? Ha ha ha
In
ha.
Spanish,
ha,
probably. I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, and then we have Senpai ga Urusai Kohai no Hanashi.
Yes. Are you going to watch
Translate.
this one, bro? Oh, my senpai is annoying.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Okay, Igarashi is a hardworking young office lady. Takeda, senpai above her at work, annoys her constantly, and yet she finds herself growing closer to him. Every day is filled with comic mishaps and romantic moments as Igarashi tries to balance work, life, and love. Okay, so I don't mind because anything that seems funny is like is a pass for me. I would like to. I don't know. I said a pass. It's a yes from me.
Yes, for him.
Because I would like it. But then I think I'm going to pass on this one because it feels like this is one of those stories where they say, oh, it's romantic stuff, and then it's just like sexual harassment in weird ways.
Don't make assumptions about it before you
You can see the trailer if
This
it's
is
there.
literally
Is
what
there
the
a-
stream is about. We are here to make assumptions about shit.
That is true.
No, I didn't make any assumptions. I
Uh-huh.
only talked about the stuff I know. I know about Blue Period. That's why I'm going to check it out.
Of course you do.
Yes.
And then we have Isekai
I'm out,
Shokudo
Nick.
2. What is this? The restaurant is opening up again with new
Hokudo
characters
is,
and new
like
dishes.
dining hall, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
There is a certain restaurant in the first basement level of a multi-tenant building in one corner of a shopping street near the office district. Okay, you know what? That sentence was just too hard for me to read. Okay, it's about. Okay, you know what? There's some weird Neko shit going on here. They seem to have cat ears. Yeah, never mind. I'm out as well. I'm with you, Sid. World Trigger 3rd season. No synopsis has been
Scrolling
added to this
down
title.
to Heike Monogatari because I don't care about anything in between unless anything takes your interest.
I don't know. I haven't even looked at any of it.
Okay, go through it.
Okay, Ski to Laika. Oh, Ski 2. Laika to Nosferatu. I see. What the
Ski to Laika to Nosferatu.
Hmm.
Ski is moon.
In
Laika was that
1960s, the Union's
dog, right?
Yeah, the dog that went to space.
Yeah, and Nosferatu is the vampire. Interesting.
Or Dracula.
I have no idea what the hell I'm reading, and I'm
Yeah,
not reading this much. Okay, never mind. Kyuketsuki Sugu Shinu. Set in modern Japan, vampire hunter. Okay. What? Why are there so many vampire shows nowadays?
No clue.
This is a mix between vampires and the Kyuketsuki. Yeah. I was reading the Nosferatu one. This is like a mix between cosmonauts and vampires for some reason. Very odd mix. But yes.
Yeah.
Space vampires. Interesting.
Space vampires, yeah.
Taking vampires to space now.
Apparently there's like a city made by the Soviet Union that had like cosmonauts in there or some shit, and this guy was going there.
Okay, this is a
plot is a bit
comedy
odd.
one, the one we're looking at now. And there's Draluk, who is the weakest vampire, and he constantly dies and turns to ash. That sounds interesting. Okay, next. Osama
that
ranking.
sounds interesting. Next.
Boji is a deaf prince who lacks power and sword-wielding ability. He's also the heir to the throne and has high hopes for his future after finding a friend in the Shadow Kage. Boji sets off on a grand adventure to become the greatest king the world has ever seen. That's a little baby sitting on a throne.
Yes, it does look like that. Is it the anime version of that movie? What's that movie? Baby Boss or what the fuck?
My god.
Boss baby.
Yes.
Okay, Taisho Otome Otogi Banashi.
Not watching.
Not watching. He's too lolly, right?
I
It is a love story. What?
It looks sus.
She claims she has been sent there by his father to be his bride. Okay, I'm out. Okay, Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is famous.
Dragon Quest is a popular game, but I'm not into it, so I'm not gonna check it out, I guess.
I mean, I think anyone who knows Dragon Quest is going to watch Dragon Quest, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Check it out.
Okay. We are going past. I forgot where we were. Oops.
Ike Monogatari. We talked about this. I mean, Saru Masaki Wasa's studio, which he used to work at.
We aren't even on that yet.
I won't talk about it. It's so cool.
Okay, Sakugan. See, this is mecha and sci-fi. This sounds like something you might like.
It does look pretty cool.
The distant future, humankind lives shoulder to shoulder in a cramped colony divided by bedrock. Outside the colony extends a dangerous, underdeveloped area known as the Labyrinth. Those who risk their lives to explore the labyrinth and mark underdeveloped areas are known as markers. Original, very creative.
Whatever.
Memepu is a young girl who wants to become a marker, and Gagumbur is a man who quit being a marker. This ragtag father and daughter team are about to take on the labyrinth. If there is no path, then dig one. How simple. An oversimplification of problems in life.
Yes.
Deep Insanity, The Lost Child, sci-fi.
Anything that you read so far you guys are interested in?
Yes, that one thing that I was talking about. Komi-san, and there was one more, I think. Whatever happened to that dragon anime that I wanted to watch? What happened to that?
You never got into. You should.
You never got into it. Yeah, you never watched it.
No, I'm saying.
You said you were going to watch
I never watched it because that's literally me.
I think it's getting a second season, or it already got one last season. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Deep Insanity, The Lost Child, Madness and Unawakening Sleep, Randolph Syndrome.
Is that a real thing?
And here alone, a young man with a wish in his heart is trying to challenge the front line of asylum. Okay. That's an illness, apparently. New illness, so I think they just made it up.
Yeah, they did. Doesn't really exist.
Okay, and then we're going to skip the next one because nobody cares about that.
Hey, fuck you! Hey, Monogatari. I'm gonna totally check that shit out. Science Saru looks
Uh,
cool as shit. I talked
yeah.
about it in a previous podcast episode also. It's based on the
from last
actual
stream.
Heike.
Why should I care? 12 again says, please sing the Pokemon song. I want to be the very best again.
Again, damn, dude, you are dedicated, I must say.
Hmm.
Like,
One day we
appreciate
will
it.
fulfill
Appreciate
your
you
wishes.
joining us for every
Mm.
stream. But if you like,
Yes.
if you like it, you can just tell us you like it. You don't have to make us sing the song. But yeah, okay.
It'll just ruin
Heike
your
Monogatari. A young orphan named Biwa is
Definitely
taken in by
checking
the
that
powerful
shit out.
Taira clan, also known as the Heike. After their leader witnesses her extraordinary psychic abilities, unfortunately, what she predicts is a future of bloodshed, violence, and civil war, inspired by the 12th century epic tale Heike Monogatari. There,
Definitely checking that shit out. Fucking amazing.
we talked
Thank you.
about it. Okay, but okay,
Yes.
that's all you wanted to say? That's why you were so excited. Like all you
I'm
wanted to say
excited
was,
for
it's
it to
really
come.
good. I want to check it out, and that's it. You just shut up after that.
Based
could-
on the actual Heike Monogatari, which was like a war between these two clans, right?
Yeah, thanks for
And
telling
it
us
was-
what the
it's a
synopsis
tale-
said, you asshole.
The tale that's been told by Biwa players, basically like bards. It's been passed down into songs. It's a
Uh-huh.
very popular story. And they're actually going to talk about that. I'm very excited because the trailer also looks cool and it's Science Saru, and that's it.
God
And
damn it, you're
Masaki
useless
Iwasa,
at
but yes.
talking about stuff, but yeah.
Fuck off. You just said, oh, I want to watch
Absolutely
Komi.
fucking
I saw Reddit. I watched Komi. You think
I
that's
at least said
interesting?
something more. You aren't even saying
I said
anything.
way more than you said. Okay.
Nope. You're like,
All
oh,
you
I'm
said
sorry.
is,
Oh, let's
oh,
talk
I
about it.
watched
Let's talk
Komi.
about
Look at
it.
me.
I'm like,
I
okay,
like
let's.
Komi. She doesn't have mouth. She just has eyes. What the fuck?
What? You were like, I want to
Tell
talk
me.
about it. I'm like, okay, he's going to talk about it. He's like, I
No,
want
I
to check
said
it
I
out.
don't. I said, yeah, I'm going to check it out. That's all. I'm just excited about something I'm going to watch.
My God.
I gave more than fucking Komi, okay?
Nope, you didn't.
Yes.
You literally
Mr.
told us, like, okay, he's up.
Yeah,
he's
I
two
kind of
clans.
expected a big fucking description and explanation
like a
as to why you
monologue,
wanted
right?
to
You
watch
explain
this.
the monologue
Because you
of the
really-
scene,
deaf.
right?
I just talked about
You,
it.
you went from
Are
the
you
what is
deaf?
it
I just
Isekai
described
Shokudo
it.
to, and you were like, I'm not interested in anything else. I'm just going straight to Heike
Because
Monogatari.
I
because
Yeah,
was
you're like,
telling
like,
because I
"Ha,
want to talk about it.
God damn,
Because
you
I
really
want
wants to talk about
it.
this."
Yeah.
I did talk about it.
You skipped like
But
8
you guys
categories
tried
and you gave like,
bullshitting.
but you gave like 10 seconds of discussion.
How are we
Which is
bullshitting? That's
enough
literally the
for
point of the
something so
stream to
beautiful.
talk about this shit.
Let's skip the boring shit that I don't care
Oh
about.
my God.
But yes,
We're supposed
let's
to
move
cover it
on
either way. Yes.
to nothing
We'll
else over here.
divide
that I'm going to-
Code black. What?
Moving on. Build divide. Hashtag number 000 code black.
I can see
By
the
Lidl
paths to
Films.
victory. This time I will defeat him. So bring it on. Accept. Bloom, Soul Wager. The city where the king reigns supreme, your strength in build divide determines everything. Okay, you know what? There's a rumor circulating in Shin Kyoto. Anyone able to defeat the king in build divide shall be granted whatever their heart desires. In order to challenge the king, one must first enter the battle known as rebuild. There they will have to complete the key.
Too many things to
I have
register.
no clue what the
I need
fuck you just said.
people to start writing better synopsises.
I have no clue what the hell you
Synopsi.
said.
I have no
just
idea.
too many things here to.
Okay, Mov Love
Grasp.
Alternative. A story of bonds between those who fight
What
in a
names
world
are
pushed to
these?
its limits. On one of these countless parallel worlds that exist throughout space-time, humanity has fought a decades-long war against the Beta, hostile extraterrestrial invaders, using humanoid fighting machines called tactical surface fighters. This is a story of how humanity lives and dies while on the brink of extinction.
Extinction, yes.
But if humanity lives and dies, then they are extinct, right? Because they're dead. So why would you word
Yeah, I
it
know
like that?
that line doesn't make sense. Yeah,
Mm.
or maybe it does. I don't know. I haven't seen the show.
So people just die left, right, and center. Game
Or
of
do
Thrones
they
style.
die?
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay, Detective Conan. This is
It's a
surprising
Matrix
nobody.
thing. Yeah,
And
Detective Conan.
Shiki
everyone knows.
Zakura. So this is about Oni. This might be something that you
About
like.
Oni.
This
Sublimation.
dude fights the monstrous Oni and defends humanity from otherworldly threats. And there's a
Probably not gonna
shrine
check it
maiden
out.
who's prophesies to save the world. This sounds like something you would like. Oh, see, amid the blooming cherry blossoms and colorful autumn leaves. Oh, Sid, this has you written all over it.
Nah, actually don't. I don't. It's all 3D apparently. It's all 3D characters. I'm looking at the preview now. Not interested.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
I'm
skip
out.
this because there's like literally
Not
nothing
that
added to
great.
it. And there's Tesla Note. Mission T is a secret operation to save the world from destruction. Trained as a ninja from a young age, Botan Negoro, raised to become the ultimate spy, teams up with another excellent spy, Kuruma. The aim is to recover the legacy of the genius inventor Nikola Tesla, the shards of Tesla.
Oh my god.
Can the two outwit the agents of other countries who are also pursuing these fragments? A super original spy thriller begins. Like, you know, that seems a little suspicious because you're like, it's super original, guys. Just check it out. It's super original.
Super original.
Yes. Totally.
This sounds like something Audie is going to watch.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure?
Looks interesting.
Sid,
Shards of Tesla.
Kyokai Senki. There seems to be mechs in this.
Wait 1 second. I'm checking out the. Man, why are these all? Even the Tesla Note looks like fucking terrible 3D animation from the trailers. Like, what the fuck? It actually looks not that great.
Well,
my God, what the
we
fuck
are in
am I
the butt
watching?
end of this thing.
Yeah,
though, so-
no wonder.
You know, I'm not watching this. I don't want to hurt my eyes.
Okay, visual prison. A boy who wrestles with deep-seated loneliness and can't fit in. With nobody to call family, he leaves his hometown. Longing to see an artist he admires perform, he heads for Harajuku, where he encounters a live battle between Visual K units Eclipse and Lost Eden. Overwhelmed by the energetic performance, he is suddenly struck by an intense pain. That came out of left field, but yes, that
This
is
is another vampire. It's a music vampire. Huh. Some merging of it's a music vampire supernatural anime. I'm not sure how that mixes together, but yeah.
Yeah.
Supposed to be like a rock thing that is vampire based.
What the fuck is this anime which lets viewers experience various forms of ASMR in 180 seconds? In the story, the heroine challenges her classmates to share in her hobby of recording ASMR works. Holy shit, that is
ASMR
terrible.
fucking
I am
anime,
fucking
my
not
god,
going-
wow.
No.
People
This
who are into
is selective. There is an audience out there for this. Someone asked for this shit particularly.
audience that loves ASMR will get a treat.
Okay, Random
Yeah,
Otaku
those
said,
will
I
be-
need to go. I have 10% charge. And then he said, what the fuck? Because I think
Yeah,
he heard
I
the
think the ASMR anime.
Even he got like turned away like fucking
What the
fuck that.
fuck?
No, what the fuck are
Yeah,
they?
he has ASMR anime. Yes, it's so weird. We are going to skip past that. You don't need to watch that Random Otaku. Don't worry. We are not going to either. Unless you like ASMR streams, in which case I can whisper into the mic.
Hey, stop.
Don't.
And my camera is all blurry. Hello. Excuse me.
ASMR is extremely like physically cringy for me. I can't handle that shit.
Hey, what? Don't you like that the Twitch streamer Amoranth and her mic licking streams?
The only streamer I
What are you
watch
talking
is
Hey, there's a famous Twitch streamer called Amoranth or something.
I don't know. I don't watch Twitch.
Yeah, you know a lot of Twitch streamers for somebody who doesn't watch Twitch,
It's
you
because
know.
my brother watches Twitch.
So you should know Amoranth.
Maybe
I don't even know if I'm saying her name right, but
Amaranth.
if he
probably.
watches Amaranth, I don't know if my brother watches
Random
Amaranth.
Otaku says Amaranth is cringe. Yes, she licks the mic and does all kinds of weird
He
ASMR
licks
stuff.
her mic?
Yeah,
Isn't
she's literally holding the mic and she's like, and it's like really really weird. So there was some news about her where she got suspended, and while opening Twitch to watch some Dota stream, I saw it. I was like, why did she get banned? Let me see what could be so bad. And then she's literally like holding her mic and licking it. I was like, nope, not that's
Well,
something.
no. But I bet
didn't know
she
I
does
hated
have a
that,
huge
but
audience.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Oh
There are a lot
yeah,
of people
she has a
come
huge
to watch
audience,
that
definitely.
shit. Yeah.
Lot of
I bet
simps, yes.
she's,
Oh,
I
wait, you're not
assume
supposed to
she's
say
really
that word.
fucking rich.
Mm.
Yeah. We are fucking
It got muddled in. We said nothing.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah,
Blade
it's a
Runner,
Hindi
Black
word.
Lotus. Sid, how come you
Yes.
don't like? How come you're not excited for Blade
I
Runner,
am-
Black Lotus?
I don't know what Solar Digital Arts is, and it looks okay. And I checked out the trailer, but yes, it's Blade Runner, so I would definitely check it
My
out.
God! And you said you weren't interested in anything. What? She farts and writes viewers' names on a hundreds of pickle Rick swimming thing. I see.
What are you reading?
Their
Random
own, I
Otaku
guess.
said that. So basically, she farts into the mic. Are you seriously telling me that we are here trying to like talk anime and
Funny.
somebody
Oh, wait,
who
no,
farts
no,
into
no,
the
I
mic is
remember
getting like millions of viewers?
I
They're
remember
getting
this.
like
Sid
10.
told us about this.
How did I tell you if I don't know about it?
No,
What the
Sid,
fuck?
you Bro, you remember this? Sid told us about how she writes her name on certain various body
Oh, yes,
parts.
yes,
if you
yes.
will.
I do remember.
You do
Yes, Sid
remember
did
it,
tell
right?
us.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
I
yes.
told you
That
about
was
it.
this woman?
yes.
I
Yeah,
don't
that
know.
is
I
this
don't
woman.
remember.
That is Amaranth. You did tell us about this. What?
How long ago was this? Because
It's like a
maybe I
few
did
days
watch it.
back. I
Few
think
days back. No, fucking
few days back. Like the time we met before we went to Bandra.
Okay, I have no clue. Yeah.
That was actually a long time ago.
Even
Yeah.
so.
If I remembered, I would tell you. But yeah, I do not remember.
Because of drama tubers. Yeah, I mean, it's just weird to watch content
Yeah,
like that.
Mod
If
is
you're into it,
asking what
sure.
is few days back.
We'll
Like
take
2
it how
months,
you will.
3 months.
Sure.
Don't worry, Random Otaku. If you ever have to watch an ASMR stream, it'll be mine. Isn't that
Oh.
right?
Speaking of he's Philip DeFranco. Yeah, maybe I did see it in Philip DeFranco actually, because I do watch him every day.
Yeah, makes sense. She got suspended from Twitch recently, and she's already back
Oh.
to her antics.
Yeah,
I think.
maybe I did see it in Philly D. Yeah.
Maybe.
For those who don't know, like really small channel, Philip DeFranco, check it
Yeah,
out.
really small guys. Like check out Philip DeFranco. He really needs us
He
to give
needs
him
it.
some.
Attention.
Yeah, like goddamn, people don't know Philip DeFranco. Okay, look at us all famous here with 3 concurrent viewers, while Philip DeFranco has only like 3 million. Ah, what a noob!
There are these 2 small channels that I watch on the daily, which is Philip DeFranco and Good Mythical Morning.
Yeah. Good
You
Mythical
can
Morning,
see
dude.
them.
Really, those guys barely have any subscribers.
They barely have
Fucking hell.
anything.
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly scroll past all this and leave everything on
Okay,
screen for a
Megaton
couple
Q
of minutes.
Musashi looks interesting, but I probably won't
Where
watch
the
it. So I
fuck
won't.
are you looking at this?
Left side, right below Blade Runner.
That selection project.
Deji meets girl,
Huh?
apparently.
Well, below Blade Runner is selection project. That's a
Where?
music.
No,
No,
that's below Megaton Q Musashi.
next to Blade Runner, I think.
Oh, that. I thought we already saw it. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yes. Why did you say below? I was looking literally below it.
Mine has 4 these things on it, so maybe your screen size is larger. I don't know.
Oh, makes sense.
For me, it's like on the bottom row. That's fine.
Makes sense.
Deji meets girl. KSI's brother meets an anime girl is an anime.
What?
Huh?
Oh, wait.
About what?
KSI's brother,
KSI
is he
a
Deji?
YouTuber. Yeah, I don't know his brother's name, but yeah,
Sorry,
it's probably
we are not updated with our YouTube list actually.
Who doesn't watch
KSI.
YouTube at all? I watch
of
like
course
very
I do. I
specific.
watch a lot of YouTube. Linus Tech Tips,
Sorry.
holy shit! I'm telling you, that guy. I basically advertise for him like I advertise for Telegram. Okay, by the way, it's Telegram, amazing chat service. You
Yes,
should
Bro
definitely
watches
use it.
lots of Linus Tech Tips. Yes.
Yeah, it's like I have a personal relationship with each of the people from Linus Media Group.
my
Okay,
God.
I know
He
all
doesn't.
of them. It's like Audie. I didn't say I
relationship.
did. I said it's like I know all of them, and I know all the relationships they share and who speaks like what.
Of course.
Linus, if you are watching in some way, like if that's possible at all, I would love a job at LMG.
Oh my God, he'll abandon this shit.
Yeah, possibly. You know, like you
I
know
know,
how a lot of
definitely
streamers do
will
like
possibly.
you know how a lot of streamers do like this pity host where they host like really people with like 1 viewer or something like that. And if he ever get hosted and Linus sees it, I want to make sure he knows that I'll be ready to work for him. So yeah,
Yes.
I will relocate to freaking Canada just for that. You just send me the job offer.
I have a funny feeling you're going to get rejected right away, but sure.
Yeah, they have a lot of need for technical work, which I can't do, which like requires a lot of knowledge and education. And I am too.
Yeah, but if they need someone who
small-brained
needs to
for
write
that.
professional YouTube descriptions,
They
you're the man.
have a whole team of writers to write their scripts. I don't think they need me.
You can go join them.
Okay,
It's
let's
fine.
move on to movies.
Sid's just done.
Oh,
with,
you're just skipping like the next fucking 20. Oh, there's not even 20, like there are like 15
there are a
to
lot.
16.
But
Yeah,
this is
tons
becoming
more.
like the kids stuff and
Yeah, we've
all
already. Yeah, these are like the similar this thing that we
yeah,
see.
it's
in the
just the
last
same
list as
stuff.
well.
Which the gag manga which just keeps going on and on and
There's
on.
the
and
Shinchan, Doraemon.
Movies, there's nothing like, I guess Violet Evergarden, the movie is coming, which is interesting. I may check that out. And the Samurai Bright Soul, we talked about that Bright Samurai
Hey, Sid,
Soul.
you are forgetting something right next to Violet Evergarden, the movie.
What?
Also, Violet
What?
Evergarden,
No.
really good. Sid really likes it. I haven't checked it out yet, but it's supposed to be really good. You can
The
check it out.
final stroke. That's what you're interested in?
Oh, damn. That's also getting a movie. Huh? Damn, I remember Free.
Part one, apparently.
Summer Ghost. Have you heard of Summer Ghosts? No. They met through the internet. The urban legend of the Summer Ghost is the ghost of a young woman who appears when fireworks are lit. Tomoya is unable to step out into the life he wants. Aoi is unable to find her place in the world. Ryo's bright future is suddenly close to him. Each of them has their own reasons for meeting the Summer Ghost. On a summer night when life and death intersect, where will each of their thoughts go to? Hey, this seems philosophical. I want to check it out.
It's so
This okay. Sword Art Online, progressive. This is a tale of the time before Lightning Flash and the Black Swordsman were known by those names. The day that she happened to don the nerve gear, Asuna Yuki was a third-year middle school student who had never even touched an online game before. On November 6, 2022, which is 2 years, 1 year. Wait, we're almost in 2022.
yeah, like
Holy
few
shit!
months actually. Yeah.
The world's first VR MMORPG, Sword Art Online, is officially launched, but the players, still euphoric over having logged in, suddenly find themselves trapped inside the game when the game master deprives them of any way to log out.
Wait, isn't this the synopsis of the first?
Yeah,
this
basically
thing?
does. I think it's more like Asuna's
look.
version of the whole thing. Yeah, so this is basically her life until she meets Kirito. I don't mind. I like Asuna. Asuna's cool.
I see.
Hey, what's a disappointed I see I hear, huh?
Interesting.
Asuna's cool.
Check it out.
Yes, I will check it out. Oh yeah, by the way, here's the Summer Ghost thing I was reading. Free is also over there. The Final Stroke, it's called, which sounds weird, but sure. And then there's Eureka.
Eureka
Which
does.
is spoiler blocked.
Oh, okay. Then
No, first I'm seeing of it.
we move.
Yeah, it's first time also seeing. And it's based on the Eureka 7 anime, I think. It's a movie of the anime, I guess.
Kokyo Shihen Eureka 7 Key Evolution.
Okay, and then we have I know Utagoe wo Hikasete. When the beautiful and mysterious Shion transfers to Keibu High School, she quickly becomes popular for her open-hearted personality and exceptional athletic talent. But she turns out to be an AI in the testing phase. I see. Shion's goal is to bring chronic loner Satomi happiness, but her strategy is not something no human would expect. She serenades Satomi in the middle of the classroom. That sounds like some Bollywood movie, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I know, right?
After finding out that Shion is an AI, Satomi and her childhood friend, engineering geek Toma, steadily warm up to the new student. Along with the popular and attractive Got-chan.
Gotcha!
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. The strong-willed Aya and judo club member Thunder. They become more and more moved by Shion's singing voice and earnestness, even as her antics bewilder them. But what Shion does for Satomi's sake ends up involving them all in some serious pandemonium. Get ready for the heartwarming story of a not quite market-ready AI and her classmates.
So it's a growing AI, sort of?
I guess. And then we have Detective Conan, because why not? And then we have Princess Principal.
It's like the third mention of Detective Conan, but yeah.
Random Otaku says, I need to go in 10 minutes. I have 8% charge. How long will the stream go? We will be ending it soon because we're skipping past a lot of things we're not interested in because already past the 1 hour mark.
What the fuck is this?
We're just going through shit and Sid has already moved past somewhere and he won't tell us what it is until we like...
Machino Pupel.
What?
What?
Next to Macross Delta. Yo,
Entotsu
Studio
Machino.
4. Yo, that looks fucking cool.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah, cyberpunk fantasy.
Dude, the visual is so fucking cool.
Sid
you watch
legit
the
doesn't
trailer?
like even give a shit about other things when we talk.
Yeah,
he
I know,
just
right?
looks for what cyberpunk things he can see.
No, I was
and that's pretty
listening, but
much
you were
it.
talking to Random Otaku and I saw Studio
I
4.
literally said one line to him. There is no way you saw those many videos in that short time.
I just read titles. Took
It's,
2 seconds. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get to this. We'll get to the other ones first.
There are no other ones. We move past.
I see. Okay, so this Entotsu Machino Pupil is 3D, but it looks like it's better 3D than the other things.
Cool. Yeah.
And the art is also pretty
Young
Pretty
Lubichi is
cool,
a
I
man
must say.
made of garbage. Pupel live among the thick smoke chimneys of his isolated town. Lubichi wants to see the stars and to learn the truth his father always told him about. Damn.
Sounds like some story in like in the middle of London or something. Like midst
Dude,
the
the city looks
industrial
so cool.
revolution. Yeah, it
Look at
does.
that.
It does take looks like it takes a lot of inspiration from like the Hong
Texturing.
Kong buildings, the Kowloon city.
And look
High
at
rise
the
buildings, like cramped space and beautiful lighting.
garbage man looks really cool, dude. I love his design.
You're a garbage man. Haha, got him,
Damn.
boys.
Damn,
Got
I'm
him.
definitely gonna watch this shit.
Uh-huh.
Got him.
Got him.
Yeah, sorry.
But
Next.
yes,
No, that's fine.
Entotsu Machiro Popel.
Gonna
Go
watch for sure. Yes. But yes, bro. Anything you're interested in?
No, not really. I'm just skimming through like you normally do, and I don't really see anything that
Hey, we
fits
talked
me.
about Bright Samurai Soul.
Did we?
Yes, we talked about it in our Big Gift Through a long time ago, and it's finally coming.
Long time ago.
Yes. And we
Mm,
will check it out. Let's see.
A
Lives up to
one-eyed
the.
Ronin. Raiden,
It's
an
basically
object
there's a
against murder
Netflix
and
series
hopes to
called
be well.
Bright, and it's like a samurai
Isn't that the
ancient
Will
Japan
Smith one?
version of that. Yeah, that one. Yeah, which I
That's-
haven't seen, but apparently it's the Edo era version of that.
Oh, this is the orc and someone else who are taking a little like keeping
yes,
the
they have
girl
to take-
safe.
Oh yeah, they have
And-
to take this elven girl back somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember. There's that one. Yes, we did
Ah.
talk about this.
We talked about it a long
But yeah.
time ago when we
Hmm.
used to do Big If True videos, which you guys can see on Weeb101 last take. Wow, what a shameless plug. Okay, anyway.
Or on Wednesdays on this channel, where we do still do big gift throws.
Yeah, but they're just telling me they know that already. Okay, everything else is like actually just for like little kids. Like
Yeah.
look at this stuff.
Let's go to the last section, the OVA.
Yes, we shall. I shall go to OVS. Sword Art Online, guys. We gotta watch it. We gotta watch it. Okay, just tell me if there's anything you guys like over here. Because I'm just going through it as well. There's a Star Wars. Oh, Star Wars Vision. So yeah,
Very
Oh,
excited.
yeah, Star Wars anime.
and also Audi, your favorite thing is here.
Yeah, no, I saw.
I'm very excited about Star Wars.
Gokushu for the.
There are these different studios making small short stories in the Star Wars
Isn't
world.
this
Like
already released? Yeah, September 22nd. I read reviews
Yeah.
of this. A few people
We
said
haven't
some are
gotten it
really
yet.
good, and others
Mhm.
said that it's like some are like they said like some are really good, some are really bad. So because it's different stories by different people. Some
No, it depends on the studio. See, there are 2 films by Science Saru, one by Production IG, 2 by Trigger, and the others are by like
yeah,
studios
but
I
the
don't know.
director also changes, right? So they're saying that some directors did a really good job and others did not.
No. I am excited for this. Yes, I don't expect it to be like the Animatrix, which was fucking amazing and had great directors. But yeah,
Well,
I'll
I'm not a
definitely
Star
check
Wars
it out.
fan in general, but still, you tell me how it is.
I will definitely tell you. Yes.
What is
and I'm excited to watch the science.
Getsuyobi no Tawawa? Our
Monday
Salaryman
no
story with
Tawawa?
I on the train
Oh,
continues
Tawawa on
along
Monday.
with other
That's
couples.
actually what it says.
Huh?
It says Tawawa on Monday, apparently.
What the hell does that
Oh.
mean?
I don't know what Tawawa means.
It's a slice of life, so it's like her life through Monday, probably.
I see.
A cheese slice
Fate
of life.
Grand Carnival. Yes, no
Random
synopsis. I don't
Otaku.
think it needs one.
Just wants Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer season 2.
Yeah, I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen, God knows what's up with that. I actually haven't
Yeah.
kept up with news, but Demon
Yeah,
Slayer
then
is
I will
coming,
get that.
right? Demon Slayer, you can watch it anytime.
Hopefully,
Mugen Train
winter.
is
Next
out.
year, winter, we have Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, and I wonder when Attack on Titan is coming out because they didn't show this thing. Okay, then we have Hanma Baki. There's a Baki OVA.
Yes, it's already out on Netflix. I saw it yesterday.
Oh,
I don't know
September
yet.
30th. What? No, it's coming out tomorrow.
I already saw it on Netflix, Hanma Baki. Or maybe it was coming soon on Netflix. Yeah, that's why I saw it.
So wait, you said I already saw it. I thought you meant like you watched the
No,
whole
I
thing.
saw the thing,
My God.
the thumbnail. Yeah.
Okay, this one looks really weird. I'm just gonna skip
What
past
the
that.
fuck is this Obey Me the anime? What the fuck is that?
Hey.
I'm not gonna check it out, but it looks weird.
Comedy, demons, fantasy.
Bye, Random Otaku.
Bye,
Have
Random
fun.
Otaku.
Bye bye.
Have fun. Thanks for
Nice having you
joining.
along. Yes, thanks for joining. We are almost done, anyways. Yes.
Okay,
Obey me,
anime. Sounds real cool.
Sounds interesting.
They're
Not
training to rule the demon world. From following
Rule
humans
the
to
demon
following what? Lucifer, Satan, and the 5 princes of hell are learning to rule the demon world.
Oh,
And they, from following humans to falling in love, their individual quirks land them in interesting situations every single day. Will their antics get them expelled, or will one of these infamous brothers come out on top? We do not know.
mm.
Pokemon Evolutions is here. What's this? Yoru no. Wait, what is this?
Yeah,
Yoru no
and
Kuni.
Yoru no Kuni, the night country of night.
Welcome to the night world. Anxiety, scary, and sad things that make you think in the dark. Then more you can't sleep, the more you feel suffering. All right, you can't sleep because you're trying to find something. The night is the perfect place to find it. Let's take a break tonight. It's a dark place, but please explore it freely. You see, the night goes on. That synopsis put me off from that so bad. Pokemon Evolutions. 8-episode series beginning in the Galar region and culminating in the Kanto region. That doesn't make sense to me. The first region that appeared in the Pokemon series. Yes, thank you. Each episode features familiar characters in Pokemon alongside a connecting thread of a Pikachu
Oh,
that
look
leads
at
the
the
viewers on a
name.
voyage through the regions. The Champion, the
Champion is
Eclipse, the
Galar.
Vision,
And Eclipse, Alola, Kalos,
the
Unova.
Plan, the Rival, the
Oh.
Wish, the Show, the Quest.
I'll check this out. Animation should be better.
There's
I'll
something
check it
called
out.
Super Crooks, which looks interesting.
Yeah, dude. Actually, the character style is pretty
Action
fucking cool.
superpower.
And it's a heist. It seems like a heist, and it's
It's a
by Bone.
Netflix original.
Ooh.
I remember Bones.
We can check this out. Super Crooks sound really
Alexa,
Hmm.
stop. Start playing some random song.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's okay.
Nice.
We're used to you like screaming at your Alexa in Japanese.
Dude, that
Or
actually looks
Hindi,
pretty
I wouldn't be
fucking cool.
surprised if you just said Alexa Gapapason or something like that. in
Gapapa.
Marathi.
I actually do the Gapapa a lot to my legs.
Hello, camera. Can you? Hello,
The
camera.
Super Crooks looks
You like-
pretty fucking
Hello,
cool.
camera. Hello. My
Yeah, it's
hand
similar
is in
similar
focus.
vibes
There you go.
to
Dude, the animation looks really
Great
nice.
Pretender. Hmm.
Yeah. And yeah, it actually looks
Yeah, it
pretty
is.
fucking cool.
Is it 2D?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. Hmm.
Mm. I'm excited for Super Crooks. Add to
Who was
my
the
list.
guys behind Great Pretender? Was it also Bones?
No, I don't think Great Pretender was Bones. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Oh, it was by Witch Studio, right?
Oh yeah, Witch Studio, of course. Yeah.
Haha, which studio, Audi? Ha ha ha.
Ha, ha, ha,
Real
ha.
funny original guy over here.
But it does look cool. Can check out Super
Okay.
Crooks.
Anything
On
else you
Netflix.
guys want to like actually look at because the rest of it is
There is
getting
one at
worse?
the
Not quite,
bottom called Gengar ni
Oh yeah!
Nachatta.
Oh my god!
It became Gengar. Is it also one who turns into Gengar?
What?
Oh my god!
Gengar ni
That looks
Nachatta.
nice. I want to see that.
Yeah,
What?
it means someone
How-
became Gengar.
Yeah, but
I
it's
think.
it's like completely kid focused. But still, that looks interesting. Like
Yeah,
how
still
how do you just become a Gengar? You need to go Ghastly,
but-
Haunter, Gengar. You can't just go Gengar.
I'm looking at the preview and it does look pretty interesting.
I mean, Gengar.
Why the hell are you
definitely.
reading this?
It's a couple of lines down below the cat and the human thing.
Oh, Gengar. Oh, yeah.
Below,
Holy shit.
the Chinese anime, seeing a lot of them apparently.
Aren't people supposed to die in order to become Gengar?
They're supposed to be a Ghastly technically. How do they become a Gengar directly? You can't become a Gengar. You can't just.
I don't know,
hack
like
your
an
way
old
into
dude
the
died.
Best.
Maybe
So what
it's
is
some
old?
like.
It's in the
Friday kind of
afterlife. You're
shit?
all young, okay?
Do you think it's like Freaky Friday kind of shit?
People just spontaneously become Gengar.
Like they switch bodies, like Gengar becomes
see.
like
Oh, I
kid and
see.
the kid
Oh.
becomes Gengar.
Maybe
So
it's like one of the short stories that teaches kids a lesson. Like you became a Gengar. You shouldn't be bad to Pokemon. You shouldn't like abuse Pokemon or some shit like that.
No, you wouldn't mind becoming a Gengar, right?
I would definitely not mind becoming a Gengar. I would haunt your asses so bad. Oof.
I
It
think
would be
you
fun.
want to watch us in our daily lives. It wouldn't be a lot of
That's
That
what
is
you
true.
think.
fun. Bro has no idea.
I told Audi if I die before him, I'm going to like cock block him every single chance I get, and make sure that
Doesn't he outlook himself?
wow.
See.
Oh my god, that's a joke.
Uh-huh.
That's a joke or you don't get depressed.
Uh,
Be real pro.
Yeah, there's nothing else to discuss. Okay, guys, that's it for this episode. I guess we have looked
It's
at
again mostly
everything.
the Chinese shows.
Yeah,
Which
it's
are
all the
also a
Chinese
lot of
shows.
Which may be good. I don't know.
Yeah, but they're all like shitty 3D, so I'm not
Yeah,
really
they all look
interested in
most
watching
of them are, yeah.
kind of increase
See,
budget.
the thing is,
Yeah,
right?
potential.
3D is actually improving for China nowadays, but the
Yeah, what was
Yeah,
that
but
movie? Naja. That was pretty fucking
Naja
cool.
Reborn.
Najari, I did like
Yeah.
that film. Yes.
That actually looked really good as far as execution is concerned. But
Yes.
then these look like they're like just poor lighting. They look like good models, but at the end of the day,
Ninja was so fucking cool, dude.
production quality really affects it. So
Yeah.
yeah, tons of Chinese shows. You can check it out if you want, but not my or not
Mhm.
our taste.
not
if you
art.
will.
Yeah, none of us are going to watch. Like I think I'm the one who has like the best tolerance for bad animation amongst the
Yes,
three of
you
us.
do. Yes.
Yeah,
He
but
does.
even for me, that's a little too much.
And like the only time we did get this thing attracted to a Chinese anime was, or a Chinese anime movie was Naja Reborn, because it actually looked
I
pretty
have
cool
no
and
idea. I
actually
don't
looked.
even remember.
Yeah, Ninja. I
it
don't
at
think
all.
Bruno's
You can
about,
watch the
but it's
trailer if
fucking
you
amazing.
But
Yeah, I really love
Naja
it.
Reborn, really good looking movie, very cyberpunk, futuristic sort of movie that
That's
is
why Sid
based
likes it.
around.
Huh?
No, but
Dude,
it's
it's
also
like
based on like
ancient
Chinese
mythology mixed
Yeah.
with cyberpunk. That's so fucking cool.
It has like Sun
It's
Wukong,
really
it has
cool. Yeah.
Naja, the rising sun and shit like that.
Yes.
Yes,
Mm.
of course. As people always know
Mhm.
about Chinese mythology. Yes,
Of
yes.
course. Yeah, it
Mhm.
was pretty
What?
fucking cool.
I know more than Sun Wukong. Of course, I do.
And
Nefa,
it also
yes,
has
Nefa, yes, the rising sun,
Nefa.
yes.
Mhm.
Neja.
Oh,
Neja.
Neja, yes, Neja, the rising
Mhm.
sun, yes.
And
Nefa
this
is the
thing.
setting moon. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, yes. Mm.
Hey,
But
but
yeah.
they do have cool. Even like the Black Myth, the game, the Monkey King game, that 3D looks fucking sick. The animations look amazing over there.
That thing is like straight up
That
hacks.
Reddit made
I'm
all these
convinced that that is not
yeah.
that,
I mean,
like that is on a level of its own. That's
but
I can't really compare
that has a much higher budget and much higher, like, a much bigger time frame than these anime, well, whatever they're
Oh
supposed
yeah,
to be. I
definitely.
guess.
Yeah,
Very
for
much
sure.
so.
It's been going on for years now. They're developing it.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's not like I'm against Chinese anime, but it's just like nothing has
No
caught
one's
my
like that.
interest so far.
Yeah, I understand. And you don't watch films, so it makes sense that you
Yeah.
didn't watch nature. But and we do check out anime. I did check out Sunny Boy and I did start Ore Tsushima. So I do watch the anime that we talk about. We don't just say we watch it and don't watch it. For
Yeah,
anyone
I've
who is-
never done that either. Haha.
yes.
Dragon looking for house. Very fun. Very fun.
Yes. Who does like that? But
we talked about this. We need to do a manga stream, like, which manga is going to come out and which one we should check out, because I will probably be able to actually read manga afterwards, because when I see anime, I'm just like, I don't feel like watching it, I'll just read it instead. So if we do a manga stream where we check out new manga that we want to read, I will actually be able to read it. I can just add it to my Amazon list already. Audi is looking around his frame as if something is falling on his head.
There are like moths in my fucking room, but I have to like I have
see.
to watch out for one that hits my fan, fucking flies
a
across the
lamp.
room onto my face.
But the thing about manga is, right,
Yes.
like by the time it releases and the
Yes.
time we get access to it, like we buy the volumes, it's a huge gap. Like it's a huge time gap.
And how are you going to watch these anime which are not on Netflix? Your Crunchyroll Premium is just doing that for you then?
Crunchyroll Premium, yeah.
I
The
see.
gap is still smaller. But it releases in Japan and then after like a day or two, immediately we have it on Crunchyroll. And sometimes at the same time on Crunchyroll. Like this is very small. But for manga, it's like a long time, like months, sometimes years, like that we get new manga, access to new manga.
Right. Well, I'm not saying we need to get the Shonen Jump
I've
issues
seen-
sent straight to our
I've
house.
seen a lot of new mangas that I've been like, yeah, I'm interested in, but then after a year, I'm like, oh, this is finally available to me. I can read this thing I saw a year ago. That's how it goes.
What, you don't get the translated versions in India?
Yeah, we don't. That's what we don't get access
Doesn't
to.
the
it.
Shonen Jump app give you like translated
Sure,
versions?
Suisha doesn't make every manga, you know that, right? There are other studios.
Yeah, but that's like the biggest target.
It's not
we
the
have here.
biggest. And Shueisha also, like, it takes a while and they release like volumes once they're
Okay,
ready.
what
And
is bigger than Shueisha when it comes to
if
manga?
I think Kodansha has a lot of good stuff.
Much more than Shueisha?
A lot of good manga that we like isn't even Shueisha.
Like what? Compared to the
Name
number that we
anything.
do like?
Yeah, compared to number that we do like. What do I
Like
like from
what?
Shueisha? Just One Piece, nothing else.
There are so many ones that they published in the past which you love.
Yeah, but the past, there's so many others in the past that are more like from Shueisha. What, like
Boku no
One
Hero
Piece?
Academia.
I don't like Boku. I don't even read the Boku manga.
See, just
Said you
watches
liked
the
it,
anime
though.
religiously.
No, I don't actually. Odi has seen more Boku than me.
See,
Hmm.
Audi is also
He's
playing with a
he's
back
the Boku
scratcher.
boy. Yes.
Yes.
But yeah, there's actually a huge gap. At least the manga I've tried to follow over the years, there's always been a huge gap from the time I see it release and the time it comes.
Makes sense, yes. Manga does take a
But
long time to reach us, yes.
in our Big If True, we do talk. We have started talking about like interesting new manga, and we will continue doing that
Yeah, that's true.
on Wednesdays. Yeah.
That's true.
Mm. Mm.
But yeah,
But yeah,
that's
it.
pretty much it. That's all we have for this
Mhm.
episode. We wanted to check out the fall anime. And if there's something that you guys would like to discuss with us, you can join our Discord anytime you want. And you can also suggest stuff that we should watch, and we will do our best to do it justice. And we also stream every Saturday or Sunday, and we stream every
On
Wednesday.
Yes.
Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. Okay, that one's
Depending on when
toss-up.
it's comfortable. Yeah.
But we haven't missed Wednesdays, so
Yeah, and we haven't
definitely
missed Wednesdays, surprisingly. And now that we've said it, we're going to miss next Wednesday. But yeah, so yeah, so you can find us on Reddit. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on. Wait, I'm just checking your YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. We're everywhere, and you can find us anywhere you want on these 2 days, or well, these 4 days, I guess. Or you can follow our Weeb101 podcast on YouTube, or follow my account on Reddit if any of you are watching on Reddit, and you can figure out when we're going to be streaming and when we're going to be live. So I might be doing some other streams through my Reddit account, so please don't you get prepared for some variety content. It's not just anime. But yeah, that's it for this episode. We shall be back in a couple of days with some chilling. We're going to be chilling for the third episode, where we're just talking about random stuff, sometimes anime, sometimes not anime, and just about how I lose my shoes on the middle of the road, apparently. So we'll be doing stuff like that on Saturday or Sunday or Monday. Okay, see you guys later.
Saturday,
and I did
hopefully.
not put the animation for the ending. My God.
I didn't make one. That's only for the beginning.
Oh, I see.
Please
That's not
don't
my
put-
fault then. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.